Alright, YouTube, David Harry here, and in this video I'm going to hopefully help you to not make a total tool of yourself like I've just done. So what it is, I've got a Samsung Galaxy S21 smartphone. I've also got a Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 tablet. Right, and I've just done something stupid when activating one of the offers by Samsung. Now, I'll quickly get to something at the end of this video because I'm about to upgrade this phone to a Galaxy S22 Ultra, and I'm about to upgrade this also to the Tab S8. Anyways, what it is, when you buy stuff on Samsung, right, or from Samsung, when you buy them pre-release, you get some really cool stuff. Like the new phone is coming with like a pair of £200 earbuds and stuff, and then the new tablet comes with like this really cool case keyboard thing. So when you do like pre-order with Samsung, they give you cool stuff. It's really great. But on top of that, you also get certain perks. So as for instance, both of the new devices that are coming out are being given 12 months worth of Disney Plus for free as well. So, you know, that's great. However, there are also other perks that you get, not just with the pre-release stuff, but also like further down the line. So once you buy something, like I've had this for nearly a year now, or however long when it came out, that's when I bought it. So in all that time, I didn't even realize there was stuff to do with this phone where Samsung have these boss offers, like perks. There's like 10 of them at the moment to do with like getting hold of Adobe Lightroom for like 3 months or something, and like a bunch of other things where you can trial it for so many months. Anyways, so the point here is this. There's a brilliant offer or a brilliant perk, which is the YouTube Premium. So I think it's either 3 or 4 months worth of YouTube Premium for free. They call it a trial, but it's just the full thing free for like 3 to 4 months. And you have to remember, I think is YouTube Premium, I think it's like about £15 over here, something like that. So that's like 45, 50 quid, dollars or something for like 3-4 months. So it's a decent thing that you would want to activate. But here's the thing. I activated it on the wrong account, right? So let me just quickly explain something here. So my phone is logged in like to Google under like a main account, as it were. So, you know, all the stuff that I do, my main things are all logged in with one Google account. Now, here's the thing though. I have a number of different YouTube channels, okay? And these channels have got separate logins and stuff. So whilst none of those are my main account for Google on this phone, I do use them on this phone, obviously, because I have to flip from one to another to do things like, say, answer comments and stuff like that. Anyways, what it was, I activated the offer and I didn't immediately look at it. And then later on, I was on my Mac and I went onto YouTube and I'm sitting there going, what's going on? There's tons of adverts on my videos still. I thought this premium thing was supposed to take all the ads off. Anyway, after a load of messing around, I realised what had happened. When I activated the offer, I was in, not my main account, logged in on the YouTube app. So the thing is, so I've just burped. The thing is, even though the phone is registered as a main account to one thing, which is where you would think these offers would get applied to, it didn't. It got applied to the account that was active at the time of the app being on when I did, like, you know, the registering for the free trial. So just be careful of that. Make sure if you do something similar, because obviously if you just use one account and that's it, no problems, it's all going to go dead easy, it's just all dead smooth and simple. However, if you have multiple accounts on your phone, whether it's like all accounts for you, or you might share your devices with, say, rest of your family, your better half or something, your partner, then yeah, you know, just be careful. I mean, I'm thinking is that there might even be an issue there. I don't know. Maybe you got kids or like your partner, you know, you allow them to use certain devices maybe with like a separate account that is theirs. Now, I'm assuming that if that's the case, because it did it with me here, because effectively there were just separate accounts which could have been separate people using the device. if they log in, or if they have been logged in when you activate these offers, and bear in mind they have to be logged into the YouTube app. If you activate it whilst they've been on the phone and that was the last thing used and logged into as far as the app was concerned, it will apply the offer to theirs and not yours. Yeah, so just bear that in mind, you know what I mean? Because it took me a while to work it out. Because like I say, the real conundrum here was the fact that my phone just has one account that I log into when I switch the phone on. However, once I'm in YouTube, I flip between different accounts, which aren't just like extra channels on one name. It's totally different accounts to separate content for game stuff, test stuff, camera, and like my main channel and stuff like that. Just bear that in mind. Anyway, just last point to make here without this getting super boring. Right, what it is, like I've just said, I'm going for the S22 Ultra and the Tab S8. Now, most of the stuff for that is going to be for my main channel, but let me know in the comments if anyone's got this far in the video and if anyone's seen the video. Let me know if they'd be interested in me doing some cranky stuff on this channel with those devices, and if so, maybe some suggestions, because what it is, I'm not entirely sure if on my main channel, if like the type of people that I want to watch that channel, I don't know if they're going to be interested in, say for instance, how would you plug in a Rode NT1A into a Samsung S22 Ultra or a Samsung S8, because all these things can be done and they're relatively straightforward. Doesn't have to be a Rode NT1A, that's just one of the mics that I like. But what I'm saying is, you know, do people here, would they be interested in that type of stuff? Because on my main channel, this is going to get dead boring, innit? Right, on my main channel, I'm speaking of boring, because on my main channel, I'm trying to cut the videos down, I'm trying to make them shorter, more snappier, and like stop being like a bit of a mad fool, right? And obviously, because I'm trying to grow that channel, but in the process of doing that, I will have to inevitably lose certain information, which I may find to be very important, but most people don't. However, the type of people I would assume would watch my content on this channel are people who are more into the longer explanations and the bit more detailed things about how stuff works and that. Nearly said the S word. But the thing is, yeah, if people are interested in, like, you know, some more in-depth these type stuff to do with using, say, the S22 Ultra and the new S8, pointing at that like it's an S8, it's not. When I get them, if people are interested in that type of stuff, like, you know, weird uses maybe, or maybe not even weird, so somebody might just go, but Dave, how would you do this on that? I know it's not normal use, as it were, but can it be done? I'll most certainly give these things a try out, because like I say, the things to do with those devices on my main account, I've got to try and keep those videos a bit shorter, a bit more focused and less detailed and stuff. But I'm all about the detail, me, as people would know who like have watched my stuff for any length of time, especially because that's why I've made this channel up, is to do that. Anyway, let me know about that type of stuff, because also, just quickly, Luma Fusion are going to be releasing, or Luma Touch are going to be releasing Luma Fusion for Android at some point soon. It was also mentioned during one of the keynote speeches for all these latest releases by Samsung. So I've got a feeling, right, I don't know this to be correct or anything, but I'm going to hazard the guess that when Luma Fusion comes out on Android, it may come out on Samsung devices first. There might be a Samsung Luma Touch tie-up going on there for a period of time, where maybe the exclusive is done on Samsung devices. So are people interested in, say, me doing a bit of stuff on this channel to do with video editing and audio editing? Because it all ties up with cameras and mics, obviously. But, you know, I was all about wanting to do hardware stuff on this channel as well. However, let me know in the comments if you would like me to do stuff to do with particular software and things, or how you would do it from one device to another. I think you get what I'm talking about here. Normal, dead long, boring videos about how to do one particular thing, or like a ton of different things and stuff like that. Anyway, I'm going to get off now because I'm hungry. It's nearly dinner time. So yeah, just be careful when you activate your YouTube Premium that you are actually logged into the account on your actual app for YouTube that you want it to be applied to. Anywho, I'm David Harry. Thank you very much for watching this video. Take care and goodbye now.